eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock! Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Spare the dream time.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Liquidate him!
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Tranquilization, so sweet and swift. Still be on time for your next shift. Num rum. Taste more and feel less. Num rum. No worries, no stress. Num rum. Relax with success. Num rum. Num rum. Taste more and feel less. Num rum. No worries, no stress. Num rum. Relax with success. Num rum.
Armed and ready.
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At
Always crabby.
thing's got a mean streak.
Part of the job. Have some workers who lose part-time. Discounts for
Resuming.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
not so long ago. On a tiny rocking, green horn the vast, chemical plants bloom. Brown blood studied the place.
Target.
Two lots couldn't hit the broadside of a frame. Over here. Rehold in the head.
Force low pay. Accidents happen. It's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose part on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, there's no win. Sometimes getting ahead means getting on the list.
Popping my claw.
Henry. Exposure. Undermining.
One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. And he asked for a new stem that keeps minds crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out.
Look alive, Commander.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Accident hooray. Part of the job. Sometimes even more, but that's what your doctors can call. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers, it's part of the job. You're all hey, that's a win. Sometimes it's
Got eyes on some milkers.
This batch of corrections.
Reloading.
Claims the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction, Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a might tangy though, that part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Take a tough day that you wanna forget. Next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Chemical flavor, nutrient-rich with just a dash of ambidextrine.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Hurry now, don't wait. Just take a ride on Purple Worm.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Yes, yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Shake tough days that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink Purple Berry Tequila. Make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that Purple Worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Play hard so you work a little harder. Sobriety won't make you any smarter.
So have another Purple Berry. Have another Purple Berry. Have another Purple Berry Tequila.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's Choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut-tut! No! Nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your auntie. They say they offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part of the herd. At Auntie's Choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. As the head of our corporation, I'm here to tell you personally, it's never too late to rebrand and start anew. Join us, embrace freedom, revel in choice. Auntie's Choice.
Okay, back to business. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top. From that first inhale to the very last. Try Bubblegum Slims. Try Bubblegum Slims. But rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try Bubblegum Slims. Try Bubblegum Slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one. A double thriller, so make your mouth happy. blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-doo-bop. At home or at work, by the pack or the case, it's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's Bubblegum Slims. Try Bubblegum Slims today. Ba-doo-wop, ba-yada-bop, ba-doo-bop, doo-wop, ba-yada-da-da-da-da-doo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-wop, doo-bop, bop-bop, bop, doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ya, bop-ba-doo-ba-doo-wop, bop-ba-doo-wop, bop, ba-doo-wop, bop, ba-doo-wop-doo, ba-doo-wop, ba-doo-wop, ba-doo-wop-doo-wop-doo-bop. Oh, bubblegum, 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 bubblegum.
Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more do you want? A smoky, sugary blend.
Try Bubblegum Slims, try Bubblegum Slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one, a double thrillers to make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. Satisfaction doubles. Instead of boring old smoke rings, ooh, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles, blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-doo-wop. Full flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top.
From that first smooth
To the very last, try Bubblegum Slims. Bubblegum Slims, oh Bubblegum Slims. It's filled with flavor. Bubblegum Slims, try Slims today.
won't stop till the very last.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice. This just in, a special follow-up to our profile of Consul Emery Thoreau, current Protectorate Tyrant-in-Chief. In a recent wireless broadcast, the Consul claimed we took his words out of context to make him appear like the villainous usurper that he actually is. We take umbrage. What gall to claim wireless-free Arcadia would stoop to such underhanded tactics. Yet what else would you expect from a two-bit authoritarian who also said this live on air?
I'm a braggadocious underhead who craves absolute power.
Now, upward and onward. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
That's you and there's no doubt. That's her. Gonna keep you down and out. We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot and throw it. Throw back a shot and throw it. We will. That's Yoshi Whiskey.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Changing magazines efficiently and in short order.
1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor if a walk-in industrial microwave is right for you.
Fine. Let us proceed.
Now for the not thematically.
Let me handle this.
There was an old boy with a hapless crown, whose love spun around and he came to town. A marketeer who spotted a kid with nothing to lose. Offered the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, and he welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your price, your profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Low and low. Oh, yeah. That's it. Oh, let's go. The boy was trained to work the instant he was hiding. Well, you better say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural. And he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was a scrupulous and he sweetly rose. When you do your business, laser bird, but anything goes. I know you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your price, your profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Maybe antique proud, where wouldn't that be swell? Oh, let's go! Let's change it up now. Now he's a winsome man with a charming smile. Selling diatribes with impeccable style. The perfect person for okay to see. Yes, he's a tribute to and his family. And if it works,
Looks like a fight. What's next with me? You get the claw. Popping my claw.
Distraction for you. and I'll take care of him, Commander.
She's just the best choice.
Music and product endorsement. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice is all about choice. From 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen meats, to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals, to vodka in every color of the rainbow, and then some. Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to want. You deserve that choice. You deserve Auntie's Choice. And now, back to it. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. It's a throw!
Force first, oh force first, it's not the worst unless it's force worst, oh force worst.
Time to earn my commission.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Grab a can today.
My aftermarket parts are crushed.
With air proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking fire.
Look alive, Commander.
We need to relight our thrusters. We don't waste time slow roasting some cow for what? Bacon on? No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of horse first. That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. New meat paste can taste so yummy. Force first, oh force first. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Force first, oh forced worst. Grab a can today. Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slug. Grab a can and get back on the job with force first. Force first. It's not the worst unless it's force first.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Attention all ground-bound Arcadians across Arcadia. Look skyward with pride at that brilliant speck in Elysium orbit. That's the ACS Undisputed Claim, a beacon of profitability. More than just our corporate flagship, the Undisputed Claim has been our home office away from home ever since we acquired it during the merger with Spacer's Choice in Tau Ceti. Aboard, you'll find top-of-the-line facilities, from hangar bays to mess halls to the medical wing, where battle-scarred troops are rebuilt better than new and promptly redeployed. Our flagship is a model of self-sufficiency, the tightest of tight ships. Outages and life support are rare, not worth mentioning. Forget I mentioned it. The Undisputed Claim is home to a cross-section of our corporate hierarchy, from our beloved CEO herself in her tower officeplex to the bottom rungers in the bowels of the ship. All traversed with a convenient tram system. Knock back drinks in the famous bottom runger saloon. Ballpark some figures on a cocktail napkin. Make a few handshake deals. But don't hobnob unduly. We all have work to do and a solar system to liberate. Everyone get to work. Your home office away from home will be waiting for you when the job is done. Now, on to other things. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact a colon got you down. Well, trust Gadget's chemical purge is far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream. Don't be in a rut, 'cause stuff is stuck in your gut, and he brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed. Are you stuck on the ground? Impact a colon got you down. Well, trust Gadget's chemical purge, far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be wrapped up.
Armed and ready. The gravel claws mess with me. You get the claw.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists: advertising. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose, a flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a multiple
Rightly so.
slurry
Foreign
time to
agent!
earn my commission.
Too much could hit the wrong side of a frame.
Crabble doesn't have to be a threat to consume, but eat it before we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own Crabble repast. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave for Crabble to your favorite end. It's better once it's past her industrial plan. Wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat 'em, yup, it's true you can. Crab witch, consume it with all witch. Crab witch, it tastes almost decent. Crab witch, the sandwich you want to eat.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
We join our hands in reverent chorus. Console guides us through the night.
Office of Competitive Analysis.
Greetings, fellow loyal citizen of the Protectorate. Well, because I was ordered to, of course. Oh, of course. My mistake. It's obviously because my commander wants it done, and has more important things to attend to personally. Because their superior officer wanted it done? Oh, I believe it's because the Sentinels have taken over many of the duties typically associated with the Arbiters. The Sentinels must not have need of these supplies and didn't want to allow them to fall into enemy hands. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Although, it's not my place to speculate. Our purpose is not to question, but to do. A mind free of thoughts cannot be corrupted. Cadets Oath Volume 2, Chapter 3, Page 4, Paragraph 7, Line 6.
Nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. Well, there you have it, folks. Protectorate under new management.
Right,
And if you believe the
shifty-looking
sovereign
individual,
happily
if you
skipped
ask
away
me.
from his brain-scrubbed subject's rabid adoration, I've got
Right,
10
shifty-looking
sacks of
individual,
cold
if you
scratch
ask
to peddle
me.
you. No, this stinks like a coup, top to bottom. Putting the consul in charge is like letting the canid guard the henhouse. But their chaos is our net gain. Top VPs are already ballparking initiatives to leverage the situation, which we shall continue to monitor and take great satisfaction from. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the others? It's a bro! Well, look no
Ready to wait on your command.
Let me handle this! Just
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revenue. Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
Looks like a fight. Coming to cover. Brass raring to go.
Asset report. You know what deserves some visibility?
Sustain the system. Changing mag is seeking cover.
All parts of the chemical plant we liberated from the Protectorate in the earliest phases of equity building here in Arcadia.
We are duty bound to stop them.
I'll stop. Production line away from the Protectorate. Fruitless, gumption-suppressing pharmaceutics. Not much of a market for lubricants after all.
Grasp back in business.
Molecular chain moneymakers. The Praetor plant operates around the clock at peak efficiency. Employee safety.
Come here. Hey! Stretching for you.
Slurry fumes really open up the sinuses. And who needs fingerprints anyway? It has been 6 days since the last fatal workplace incident. Arrest something wrongful. The Praetor plant's trifling risks are worth its substantial rewards, expanding our reach in the lucrative chemicals market. Because when Auntie's Choice diversifies, we conquer. Now on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
You let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder. If you spend more bits. You can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better.
Ammunition depleted. Sustain the system.
Behold the head. You're the one you need to worry about.
This thing's got a mean streak. My bob's always crabby.
Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep choice. No product testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your liquidator.
Got a distraction for you.
All charged up.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice. She's the best choice. She's It's Auntie's choice.
Go, locked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Voice of Auntie's choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's choice? It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's choice is a lawful entity formed under the legally binding Global Corporate Treaty of Versailles. Capable of entering into contracts, owning assets, and existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
See? It's quite simple. Now, why don't you get to shopping?
Okay, back to business. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
We cannot allow this position to... Going stand these monsters! Auntie's colors won't even fight us face to face. Trouble ahead. We need to withdraw. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Get me in. Help me out.
Little pick-me-up for you.
The
straightforward.
Liquidate him! Popping that guard! Gravel claws angry!
I'm the one you need to worry about.
You can be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea.
To my standard service fees. Oh,
It's the law.
the uncomplicated and my turn.
Armed and ready!
My interest rates are low. Back till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see with me?
Let me handle this!
Mayor of Unlucrative Yola.
They need to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. On the other hand, you lot couldn't hit the wrong side of a prayer.
I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the race. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's choice? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Now listen, child, and take it straight. Makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope.
Time to earn my commission.
Get up and go get her. that a better me liberates society. Sell them on an improved me. It's time to mount to piety. Choose betterment or impairment. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. That's easy, that's your goal, and ignore all told. Monopolize for price. Well, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral grays. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. It's time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can outdo or outthink the bastards. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
And now, a word from our sponsors. The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Right. Moving on. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Borscht Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Borscht Rockets. Borscht Rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. When you miss the cough or chow, but you want to eat something now, you'll go for lunch with Borscht Rockets. When your team is getting creamed and your winger's out of steam, recharge your tossball crew with Borscht Rockets. Borscht Rockets. Borscht Rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. rescue soon. You can save the day with Boards Rockets. When your ship's adrift and lost, and the crew starts drawing lots, why won't your mates when you've got Boards Rockets? Boards Rockets. Boards Rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Say, you've got your alien plantain corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You're a rugged, spacefaring frontiers person type. Try it, despite the countless voices screaming in your head not to.
Oh, it's like sour milk and expired medicine. Yet despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great!
Everyone knows salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch, there's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free. Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch, there's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Now, upward and onward. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
Sprat crisps, go stuff some in your chewer. Who would guess that tasty flesh was found down in a sewer? Sprat crisp, you really gotta try 'em. We pluck a sprat straight from a trap, then smash 'em flat and fry 'em. Sprat crisp, 1000% germ free. 'Cause nothing survives when it's flash fried at 405 degrees. Tasty treat, you know when you eat Sprat crisps, you're eating real good meat.
On this episode of Big Gain Hunter, we take you to the battle-worn planetoid of Eden, where Auntie's invasion is currently in process.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Don't spill a drop of that arachnid discharge. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Adrenatime. Work harder, not smarter. I'm on Paradise Island, on the Elysium moon of Eden. A scenic piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional minefield. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of Crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with goring horns and bottomless bellies. They're omnivorous, a 10-bit word that means everything's on the menu. From your head to your boots. Not a pleasant way to go. Here on Eden, we find a few breeds. The Hammerclaw is a hull-headed rascal, lives up to its name, packs a wallop up close. The Bullet Claw breed lobs plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapted to their environments across Arcadia. Use your upper story when loading up for a hunt. Consider the habitat. Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a good jolt. Really sticks in their claw. My security team tells me we'll find a herd of Hammerclaws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing down. Wait, what's that in the sand? They dig! They can burrow! Underhanded rascals! Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up on me? All right, okay, I'm fine. Just let's crack the shell and see what's inside. Crabble meat is fragrant and inedible. The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and hygiene products. Bad lot of good that does you in the field. Resourceful types can shuck Crabbles for their shells and plasma glands. Good crafting fixins. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces. I've had enough of that for one hunt. So with that, I raise a glass of Auntie Fizzo's Crabble juice and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
What say we change the subject? I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Got your candy.
That's tobacco.
Come taste this candy.
That's tobacco.
If you started young, it's twice the fun. Candy.
That's tobacco.
You love a candy.
That's tobacco.
If all that coughing bothers you, don't worry, you can chew it too. Get your candy.
Tobacco.
Be a
Smoke our tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Tobacco.
Favorite candy.
It's tobacco.
Our medical experts recommend you buy a bunch and a friend. Favorite candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
It's tobacco.
Delicious candy.
It's tobacco.
Get your candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
That's tobacco. Candy. Tobacco.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out.
Quite the feat of engineering to keep a place like this operational. Working with high voltage doesn't leave room for a lot of mistakes.
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
The herd wait for permission.
Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure. Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting for. The grounding station was built to help manage and offset the lightning that illuminates the sky and scorches the ground without pause or penance. They also used the station for a number of experiments that they ultimately lacked the capacity to complete. But, suffice it to say, we far exceeded those limitations. Nevertheless, the Exemplar is in need of help to complete his research, and our small squad lacks the manpower to provide it. But you might be the universal variable we've been waiting for. He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform, and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power it down for you. Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate, and I can open it for you.
Greetings, unaffiliated individual. Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures? Very well. There's a cave directly southeast of our position, positively infested with raptidons. If you exterminate the lot of them, I'll upgrade your basic entry permissions to allow for purchase of our surplus of supplies. Oh, this is so exciting. I can feel the rate of my blood flow increasing.
Tip it back and drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzo, Fizzo, love Fizzo, Fizzo, Spectrum Vodka.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, bug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos Spectrum Vodka.
That was a song the Sovereign doesn't want you to hear. Oh, say, I hope no members of the Protectorate are listening. Wouldn't want anyone dreaming of a life of self-fulfillment and self-determination. Did I mention I ate a full box of Purpleberry Crunch to celebrate my big new promotion? Yep, life here's tough. Sure wish my leaders spent their time dictating my every move. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side event or two.
Apoplexy. Whooping fits. Adult rickets. Dysentery. Swings of mood. Bloody flux. Decrepitude. Night terrors. Mania. Day terrors. Melancholia.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch. Inflammation. Night sweats. Flatulation. Lumbago. Mild days. Scrumpox. General malaise. Imbalanced humors. Dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You wanna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Aster Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Aster. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP of Vending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of cysty bits. Look alive, Commander. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your job. Watching over your ship. I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do any cooking, all I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Wurst, oh Wurst, it's not the worst unless it's Wurst, oh Wurst, grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts, they use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hocks and rears to tits, efficient means we make more bits. Wurst, oh Wurst, it's not the worst unless it's Wurst, oh Wurst, grab a can today.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So when we need to relight our thrusters, slow roasting some fancy holy cow fillet mignon? No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of horse roast. Soft sailing barrel pork taste boost productivity to full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. Who knew meat paste could taste so yummy? Looks like a fight. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Time to earn my commission.
Grab a can today. It's a brawl.
trio. It's Auntie's
My aftermarket parts are fried. Weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
And now, back to it. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or gut.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
Lose your troubles, aspire and scheme with the temporary boost of self-esteem.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Chemically flavored, nutrient-free with just a dash of ambidextrine.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Wireless Free Arcadia takes allegations of corrupt business practices a mite seriously. Getting caught at corporate
You've returned. Are the Raptidons vanquished? Have you completed the job? Oh, incredible. Then, as the prime requisitionist currently at this station, I confer to you upgraded permissions that allow for surplus supply purchases.
Grafting Crabble Claws and such onto human subjects. Here she is, all worked up about it.
I'm pleading with Auntie's Choice. Leave the program behind. Nobody else gotta suffer the horror that I've seen. Folk deserve better than being treated like products. They matter.
I don't know, this grafting thing doesn't sound like such a raw deal. Enhancing people with animal parts? Seems worth the hurt. A little suffering never hurt nobody. Oh, forgot to mention Long is a test subject of Conan's program. She signed up for it. Bit late to complain about the pain. This all sounds more like a personal beef to me. Too bad she drove away a good VP. Conan is mysteriously out of office, but the lucrative projects he left behind won't be behind. Rest assured his work will go on. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum, num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num
tuned to wireless-free Arcadia, the best thing since sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these riffs. Arcadia's yay-sayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock! Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. This could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. She's the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Hey, you there! Need us?
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and Spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobacco. Corn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Fine. Let us proceed.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top from that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims.
But rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want?
A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one. A double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. No boring old smoke rings. You'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-ba.
At home or at work,
By the pack or the case, it's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today. Ba-do-wop, ba-ya-da-ba, ba-do-bop.
Hello, layperson.
Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? The smoky, sugary blend.
Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter.
Architect above. That was
From observing how the device, it seems to be using some kind of energy burst generated by a magnetic field to re-deregulate the structure of the field around the rift. Truly an astounding piece of technology. That's quite ingenious. The rifts are unlike any other phenomena heretofore observed. We've still so much to learn. Would you consider allowing me the opportunity to open the casing and examine the inner workings? No, forget I asked. What a preposterous question. Thank you for the demonstration. It was most enlightening. You have given my team and I a good deal to think about, and to try and fit into our current theoretical framework. It seems rifts do not fit cleanly into our current understanding of the universal equation.
War of Liberation brings the brave employees of said company.
Fascinating. It seems gravity doesn't apply to the rift. Somehow maybe...
Hurry, assistant, activate the monitoring equipment and take readings.
And fair trade.
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make the mighty fight.
Heard it again! Infuriating!
Sandwich, you want to eat?
Open again, quickly. Record all the relevant data and take down your observations.
To turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch is why the brand ain't feed. So grab a crab because it can't be beat.
Again, it has reverted. Timing seems similar to the last state change. But is that indicative of the properties of the rift or of the device? I'm not sure how you got that, but treat it with respect. We must now endeavor to construct our own.
Crab witch, sandwich you want to eat.
Hello, layperson.
Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Now this is top-shelf Mantipillar secretion. and what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunosol, the right multi-spectrum antibiotics for wildlife interactions gone wrong. I'm freezing my assets off on Cloyster, a long-forsaken snowball orbiting Elysium. Everyone knows Cloyster's home to the compute...
Captain. I fear I have a confession to make. I have found being present on Cloyster underwhelming.
What part about the situation is underwhelming? The corporate invaders killing our scientists en masse? The Protectorate's subjects raising our research? I sincerely hope you're not about to tell me it's the weather.
What? No, I lost my thread of thought.
You've taken an interest in me. Ursopods are resistant to the cold. Invest in a good plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition. Blasted fingers are about to freeze off. Why didn't anyone on my staff tell me an ice moon would be so cold? They're charging! Get them off me! Get them off! Security team, shut up! Merciful law, what am I paying you for? Okay, I'm okay. Let's move on to liquidation. Probably the most valuable part of an ursopod is its teeth. Durable?
And how did you sleep?
Decidedly horrible. If it was any colder, I'd be dead. And those Protectorate loudspeakers playing all night remind me of the pre-schism days.
I've been hearing them in my dreams.
Break it down for biomass. Do not eat. That should go without saying.
Suddenly, kicked from Laplace's garden and sent into war. War! The longer I am out here, the more I realize I don't feel quite right. It's as if I'm itching for something badly. For 3 years, it felt not a hint of fear. Now it's unshakable. It's in my marrow. Put me back in the garden. Please. Please.
Appreciate your facilitations. Whatever your honorarium, it is well deserved.
You've advanced the plan. You shall be feted.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
Stop deviating from the baseline.
You're shooting to the top. But you cannot be stopped. So take your shot with Logan, throw back a shot with Rogan. She is a surgical scheme.
I can't go back out there.
I feel like I'm going to succumb to panic. All of you reinforcements from Laplace's garden are acting like scared little sprats. The life of luxury has weakened your resolve.
Sir, if you make me go out there, I fear I may tear my own eyeballs out. There's something not right with me. It's as if everything has become inexplicably wrong.
Your eyeballs, huh? One of the other Laplace reinforcements tried to rip his own skin off. What did they do to all of you up there?
I cogitate more efficiently knowing you're on our side.
Your actions are in accordance with the plan.
choice thinks they will convince with this poor quality propaganda. But I sure am grateful for the heat they provide.
You said it.
I feel confident those weak-minded crabble kissers in the Protectorate would fall for it, though.
I wouldn't doubt that for a second.
Say, have you seen Junior Acolyte Nelson around anywhere?
Your contributions are much appreciated.
Hello, layperson.
Keep your bid stack in the black, don't be your only cheddar. Be the best that you would be if you were any better. 'Cause gee whiz, that's your USD.
Just stay focused. Keep your head down. Breathe. Recite pi to 1,000 digits to calm yourself.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Thank the architect you're back.
Auntie's grand advance across...
You have my gratitude for saving them. Please take this.
Adrenaline stimulant as we look ahead on our acquisition agenda. Top of the list is Praetor, a hostile but asset...
Just want you to know your efforts are seen.
You're the anomalous outlier.
We have a
from the
good
wireless.
collaboration going here.
Just a lick and a promise. Now we must pluck the high-hanging fruit. Protectorate facilities so hush-hush, even their own adult citizens remain in the dark. No surprise there. Protectorate brass keeps their people on a strict need-to-know-nothing basis. Our agents in proprietary inside acquisition think a Sentinel training facility lies in them hills. Sentinels are the Protectorate's ears and eyes, ensuring the populace remains fat and happy, or else. Certainly their base would be a trove of military technology well defended. Also earmarked for acquisition, a promising mountain lab dedicated to rift experimentation and general alteration of the fabric of space.
Hello, layperson.
Hello, layperson.
Protectorate's slackwits saddled this facility with the predictably dull moniker Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'll pause while you stifle your yawn. A classic failure of basic branding. No sizzle whatsoever. We'll fix that soon enough when our forces take the lab in our lab coat.
It has the Auntie's Choice logo on it, but what even... Oh, Architect, preserve us.
Damn Antis and their propaganda. Take this, you piece of poorly designed refuse!
Obviously, we are vested in acquiring such a contraption. We might use it to control the trade routes, or simply swallow it.
Take this!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Our Arcadia takeover is a marathon, not a sprint. We're all in the Sprat race together. Soon enough...
Have an intellectually stimulating day.
Like high noon with anti-signage. Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impractical and got you down. Well, trust and chemical purge is for better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestines dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be around the stream. chemical purge, far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be wrapped up in the slipstream.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Antes goods or services. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse. Unless you've stockpiled Falderall's mollifying demulcent. An easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall's mollifying demulcent and breathe easy once again. Falderall, the most trusted name in exo-anti-allergenics. Right. Moving on. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
Round the year of 55, on Old Tausheti Prime, a mile beneath the methanites, way down in the mine, some sugar little smoke forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Not so long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped the valve in a chemical plant gloom. Brown sludge flooded the place that manager chanced to take. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant or slow pace. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Auntie asked for a new stim that keeps my crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their grades. Presenting list off laxative parade. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of
Mobilize.
Green card.
To the bottom run, this is wireless.
I'm back in scan. Going for qualification.
Official means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's Choice.
Okay, back to business. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
There was a lonesome boy with a hat missing round, whose luck spun around and then he came to town. The marketeer spotted getting nothing to lose. I put the boy, I feel that he comes to you. First that he welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade that no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Roll, cat, roll. Straight to work, yes, the he was high. Well, you better say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural. And he quickly learned to make it red. How to without getting burned. He was unscrupulous.
Anybody got the time?
When
The Adrena time?
Investigating hostile intent.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say whip.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Now he's a winsome man with charming smile. Sell a dietary base with impeccable style. The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. I never worked for him. Never can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, Cap, let's go one more time. Oh, let's go. Swing it now. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Yeah! Love you, Auntie.
That goes out to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Lost speed to all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
resorting to violence. I have a fix on their weaknesses. They're benumbed. Mitigating the threat. Fortificator at ready status. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Rubber candy. That's tobacco. If all the coffin bothers you, don't worry, you can chew it too. Get your candy. That's tobacco.
Proceeding to attack. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Tobacco. Favorite candy. It's tobacco. Our medical experts recommend you buy a bunch and puff right in. Your candy. That's tobacco. Your favorite candy. That's tobacco. You want your candy. It's tobacco. Delicious candy. It's tobacco. Get your candy. That's tobacco. You want your candy. That's tobacco. Candy. Tobacco.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
It's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bring you betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's Choice.
I'll handle this. Combatant scan. Check your scope for combatant
Electrical
analysis.
dampeners failing.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Corpification in progress. Locking them down.
Entertainment. Improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Fellow workers, you know full well that Wireless Free Arcadia always broadcasts in good faith. We're a source of unvarnished truthfulness. These airwaves are a no-humbuggery zone. And so you've no reason to doubt the following business update on the Product Refinement Center, jewel of our Praetor portfolio. Its output of essential additives and cosmetics in every way justifies the cost of lives and resources expended in our hostile takeover from those Protectorate yaysayers. Any rumors you might hear of agitators in Spacer's choice uniforms attempting a work stoppage are just that, vicious rumors, spread by gunners and rum leeches. Frankly, conditions have never been more luxurious. With discounts on Adrenatide, workers enjoy a reasonable amount of restroom access. What could anyone want? The Refinement Center is currently at peak operation, churning out a host of new and improved formulations. Soon, your Anti-Cleo and Pals Crabwitch will taste 20% crabbier. Also, your industrial lubricants will taste 20% crabbier. Our merger with...
Feel free to use the workbench. Just don't break it. Feel free to use the workbench. Just don't break it.
Anyone who says otherwise is selling you a bill of goods. No one would complain if they fell out of an airlock. Happens all the time. Unfettered trade is a risky business. Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of mood, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholy.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. Feel sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulence, lumbago, mild days, scrub pox, general malaise, imbalanced humors, dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing.
So, you folk just drop into a war zone, find an empty building, and set up shop? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, pretty much. And yes, very. But the profit's worth it.
You aren't afraid of getting, I don't know, robbed or killed? Or probably both?
Tell me, is the reason you're here because we have decent food? If you kill or rob us, you'll be stuck with rations forever. Don't shoot the hand that feeds you. If you're looking to buy, head inside. Just don't cause any trouble.
Come in. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Talk with the guy behind the counter if you need something. I'm just here to help.
You're gonna be unconscious.
Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. Very observant. I represent Sub Rosa, a group of independent traders and merchants. Making a profit? What else? War is very lucrative, especially when you can sell to both sides.
Spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements, and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse. Unless you've stockpiled Falderall's mollifying demulcent. An easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall's mollifying demulcent and breathe easy once again. Falderall, the most trusted name in exo-anti-allergenics.
Fine, fine. Let us proceed.
This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization.
The ACS undisputed claim. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on our brave new meritocracy. I saw my opportunity, and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her, because I rose before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's choice? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope to be.
She said, be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get up and go. You get up and go get her. Choose betterments or impediments. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your role and ignore all toll. The Napa lies for price, control that's our highest goal.
We've got an innovative outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new can-do surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper runners are winning. So shortly you and I will all get rich.
She said, persuade them that a better me liberates society.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Guns cocked and loaded.
saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can outdo or outthink the Vashburns. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be
she said, do what you can and do what you must to get do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
Overbearing tyrannical regimes like the Protectorate want to control their subjects' thoughts, to safeguard them from harm, to hide them away from danger. I'm Auntie Cleo, and I won't lie. The universe is filled with things that want to kill you. Luckily, our products, and only our products, can reliably prevent that. So I say, don't cower and hide. Go make something of yourselves. Live a life that's larger, more daring, exhilarating, armed and inoculated against a hostile, peril-filled universe with Auntie's Choice. Daredevils rejoice with Auntie's Choice. Our product line is stronger than nature.
Now, upward and onward. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time. popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. Let's hope our war of liberation brings the Brit up right about now, like this.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
Preserve said program.
Remember those rejected grapple craft materials that got shipped here? Protectorate officer who was low on supplies said it was imitation grapple meat. She means to pass them off as official rations. Imagine all those whole heads wolfing down failed Auntie's choice.
Gray gone astray? What a stay today. Are
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
Greetings to our Order of the Ascendant listeners. We here at Auntie's Choice have the same sensibilities as you in the Order, and we wish for you to join forces with us. We all want what's best, and we aren't satisfied by what nature has produced. We can do better. Let's do better together.
And now, back to it. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fair. Field. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Borst Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Borst Rockets. Borst Rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. When you miss the cough or chow, but you want to eat something now. Lunch with Borst Rockets. When your TV is getting creamed and your winger out of steam, recharge your tossball crew with Borst Rockets. Borst Rockets. Borst Rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket
sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Pretty clear the Protectorate are hiring outside help when they actually accomplish something. Some hotshot for hire just managed to fix the Zeranium leak in their repair facility. Now, I'm not saying we caused it in the first place, but we sure liked the idea of all those broken auto mechanicals and all the excessive gasping and choking involved. Somebody ought to co-opt, buy, or dispose of these irregulars, proving too effective to have on the wrong side. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're... being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
I'll wager the Vox Relay had all kinds of Protectorate loot when it blasted off-world. We should show some gumption, get a team together, go recover it.
Keep your boots on the ground, buddy. The station went kaboom in orbit, and all its loot with it.
Well, you'll never lock down any salvage rights with that naysaying attitude.
All eyes were on that Protectorate station when it launched off-world. It would have made the perfect product billboard. What a waste.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Oh, must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors. Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should. Why, of course. Once a drone operator, always a drone operator. Just enter this code and you should be able to circumvent any lockouts. Thank you for making me feel like a vital cog in the system again. Well, now I better get back to cleaning. The only good employee is a useful one after all.
Someday, when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and buy this crummy tin pot saloon.
You crave more colors through the gauntlet down.
Now Spectre Vodka comes in brown.
All the colors, don't overthink it.
Tip it back and drink it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? Wait, what? Is that from Jackson? Oh, thank the law. Jackson and I are partners, see. He unearthed an unexploited Protectorate technology. Promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. This is just the thing to put me on the map. Fast-track promotion to lower middle management for sure. Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! You're never getting that promotion. This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced Protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine, jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Do business. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
If it ain't my favorite commander, just...
Are quite straightforward. Yes, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my race.
So the Vox just blasts off into the blue yonder, and no one cares.
I'm not getting paid to care about it.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am. The uncomplicated loner. And my rates are never lower.
Oh, I know all Arcadia as the uncomplicated loner. And my dear, you know my tales. They are really quite straightforward. Oh yes, everybody knows. That I am indeed the complicated loner. To keep things simple, be sure that my race will never, no, they'll never, ever be low.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my turn.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Bring all of the head. I'm at it.
Mess with me, you get the claw.
sponsors.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food addition.
Target susceptible to...
Armed and ready. Look alive, Commander.
Vegetable byproducts.
For the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Moving on. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revenue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps.
Hey, you there. Got a minute? Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It pays, of course. I need help finding some lost supplies. Well, I'll be. That's them, all right. Can I offer you a finder's fee for asset recovery? Great. And here is one standard miscellaneous type 2 short-term contractor one-time assistance. The pleasure doing business with you.
Move it.
If it were up to me, you'd get a raise.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory. Exactly where I wanted it. They act all high and mighty, but I give them 30 minutes before they cave and try it. New customers, hook, line, and sinker. Devious and ingenious, sir. I'll have to remember this one.
Wouldn't be wise wandering across that bridge.
I've been
Let me handle this.
On behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. Now Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
From the year of 55, on old Cowshed Prime, a mile beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine, some sugar little small, forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's lock, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Not so long ago, on a side of the Loch Moon, some greenhorn tripped the back in a chemical plant bloom. Ground fresh flooded the place, but that manager made a mistake. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant for slow pay. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Auntie asked for a new stint that keeps nuts crystal clear. The subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their gray. Presenting lift-off laxative parade. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. As a Protectorate subject considering a better life with Auntie's Choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Why, everything! Risks with rewards, ambition with outcomes, food with flavor. It's a lot to take in. We're here to help for a modest service fee. Ask about our installment plan. To ensure your transition from subservient thraldom to unmitigated freedom is a positive one, you'll be given instruction on how to integrate into your new, improved, and more profitable life. You'll learn how to earn, how to exchange labor for currency, and currency for food, shelter, and medical care. No such thing as a free lunch or treatment for a compound fracture.
And you'll find a growing population of dewy-eyed Protectorate defectors just like you. As you go through the integration process,
So don't worry. You'll have months to acquire the skills and know-how our hungry and ambitious populace have mastered over a lifetime.
And now, back to it. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impacted colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge is for better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream. Don't be in a rut, 'cause stuff is stuck in your gut. Auntie brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed. Are you stuck on the ground? Impacted colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge. Far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Auntie's Choice values its employees. You represent a significant investment in human capital. Without you, we would have to hire someone else at current rates and greater expense. So let's spotlight our new employee of the fiscal quarter, Security Commander Babylon Carr, for going above and beyond the call of fiduciary duty on Paradise Island. Carr shrewdly opted for sabotage rather than a full-scale assault. Her thrifty investment in a single independent contractor spared troop lives and, more importantly, ammunition. If only D.B. Milver Street, executive in charge of our Eden invasion, had tried such outside-the-kill-box tactics. This is why Carr is our employee of the fiscal quarter, and he is not. As usual, our quarterly winner receives a Galaxy's Greatest Auntie executive mug personalized with their employee number. Non-transferable, conditions and terms apply. Now, on to other things. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
bittersweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking, all I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Borscht, oh Borscht, it's not the worst unless it's Borscht, oh Borscht. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Here's to hot and real. Means we make more pay.
Ready to take the heat.
It's not the worst unless it's Borscht, oh Borscht. Grab a can today.
Adrena time, give it!
Yeah.
No coarse pores bristles poking our gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, working the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon. No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of Borscht. That's right. Nothing but
Looks like a fight.
productivity. Factory floor.
Anyone else? Catch me up, then we'll talk. Call me up first. Need some help first.
It's Borscht.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? Auntie's Choice is all about choice. From 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen meats, to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals, to vodka in every color of the rainbow, and then some. Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to want. You deserve that choice. You deserve Auntie's Choice. And now, back to it. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste.
It's a bra.
You there. Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average folk? Well, look no further.
Ready to win. On your... Scrap.
Ransacking time!
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Impressive too. Anything smaller is for nincompoops. These Belvederes ain't your grandma shoes. They're Wentworth stouts, nothing else will do. And if you're an up-and-comer, you should try one too. You'll never want to be without it.
Liquidate them!
Buddy, you need a better spot. That's Uncle Winsworth. Belvedere Stouts. Uncle Winsworth, Belvedere Stouts.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
Antique Leo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites.
Hello. So,
Admittedly, I'm far from
I'm trapped.
the following.
Messages to the order left unanswered.
The all-singing
Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. Less now. Spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end. Trying to think of the words for this felt like reading a thesis before the presiding bishop. A lot of people die. And not a lot of final words get remembered.
Opportunity, and I took it.
Certainly no one will hear these. So why worry about being meaningful? What matters is who I was when I was alive. And if I was predestined to be Hirsopod food. I think maybe I would have liked to re-roll the odds.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope to be.
She said, be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get some get up and go. You get up and go get her. Choose pediments or impediments. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your role, and ignore all toll. Monopolize for price control is our highest goal.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new can't-lose surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper rungers are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
She said, persuade them that a better me liberates society. Set them on an improved me. It's time to mount to piety.
Looks like a fight.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
This thing's got a mean streak. Travel fly.
Suppose I can outdo or outthink the bastards. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
she said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue,
Milky white and orange.
yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile, yeah.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos Spectrum Vodka.
On this episode of Big Game...
That tremendous statue is of Matriarch Alexandra Varick, founder of the Protectorate. I'm shocked the traitors haven't defaced it.
Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards.
Attention passengers, you are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Auntie Cleo says the universe
Check
is
enemy light, Chuck.
things that want to...
Prosecuting!
I'll take care of it, Commander. The right multi-spectrum antibiotics interactions gone wrong.
Gotta be close. No more.
I'm freezing my ass.
I shall not stay your execution.
Snowball orbiting Elite. Everyone knows electronic powerhouse known as the Ark. But that ain't the only profit driver here. There, beyond that crevasse, a herd of ursopods. They're high.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Best keep your distance. Ursopods get awfully scratchy up close. Uh-oh. They've taken an interest in me. Ursopods are resistant to the cold. Invest in a good plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition. Blasted fingers freeze off. Why didn't anyone on my staff tell me an ice moon would be so cold? They're charging! Get them off me! Get them off! Security team, shoot them! Merciful law, what am I paying you for? Okay, I'm okay. Let's move on to liquidation. Probably the most valuable part of an ursopod is its teeth. Durable, all-purpose, in high demand for crafting applications. Unfortunately, not much else worth leveraging from these creatures. Sure, you can scoop up their thinking parts, sell it for scrap, or break it down for biomass. Do not eat. That should go without saying. Unless you want to spray the rocks with a biomass. Well, that's all for now. Join me next time as we exploit another habitat. Preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little umbrella in my anti-Fizzos Num Rum. Until then, bottoms up to your bottom line.
What say we change the subject? Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
crisp, 1000% germ-free. Cause nothing survives when it's flash fried at 405 degrees.